Now let's see that we are going to do a very important cue card being asked so many times at so many centers. So be careful with this. Describe a time when you received money on your birthday or you have received money as a gift. So it is general, on a birthday or as a gift. It may be any occasion, it could be your wedding, see, it could be your wedding also, right? It could be anything, clear? So how you have received this money and what was the occasion? Of course, if the occasion they are saying as birthday, then you can go in for birthday or you can change it. Now I will just give you the ideas and then we will do the cue card in detail. Now who gave it? Now it could be your boss, your relatives, your mother, father, right, your sister, then your uncle, okay, then your aunt, okay, your children if you are married, and if you have children, then one of my distant relative, means a relative who is not very close. Then when did you receive? Of course, when you can describe, like quite recently, okay, quite recently, or you can say a while ago, a couple of months ago, when I was a child, a long time ago, a long while ago. Now these are the ideas for the when. So, and what did you do with it? So you could have given it to charity, or you had made a charitable donation, or you brought some X item, okay, you brought some item with that, okay. And how did you feel? So see, when you say how do you feel, it could be you could be feeling bad or you may be feeling good. So if you are feeling good that you have received that money, so you would be on cloud, I was on cloud 9, you were pleasantly surprised, okay. Then you could be, you know, overwhelmed with joy, overwhelmed with joy, yes. And then, oh, my jaw dropped, you know, the jaw dropped when I opened the envelope. So you can say like that, or you can say I was thrilled, thrilled or excited, you know, that, you know, that really doesn't matter. So you were overjoyed, you can say that also. So actually I want to just tell you how you can explain your good experience. Now for the bad, so you can say I was upset, obviously you will be, you will be upset. Then disappointed, okay, like I pretended that I liked the gift but I did not, pretended that you liked the gift but you did not. Then you can also say one thing more that is very novel, that the cash gifts, they are always impersonal, they are impersonal and they lack creativity, okay, they lack creativity. Or you can say, okay, one thing you can also say that it removed, no, it removed the element of surprise, okay, you know, and you know, it removes the excitement of what? Of unwrapping, that means to open, unwrapping presents. So when you unwrap the presents, the excitement is more, but if you have a cash, there is no such excitement. Clear? So this could be like if you feel good or if you feel bad about it. So these are the bad ideas for the bad. And now I will do the cue card using some of these ideas which I have already told you. Let's go to this. See, now when it comes to gifts, everyone considers me to be a difficult person. Difficult person means that I am not a person who really would like what everybody gives. So I am a difficult person who is impossible to buy something for. So I am a difficult person because you can't buy something anything for me and I would like it. So I am a difficult person. So my friends and relatives no longer try to guess what I may like, but they directly ask me what I need. So they ask me that what do you need, we will give you that. So last year, so this is when I made my friends even more upset when I asked them to give me money as a birthday gift or as a wedding gift or whatever, because I wanted to buy a new laptop. So what you wanted to buy? A new laptop, but I didn't have enough money for that. Of course my friends thought there was nothing fun about giving cash. So nothing fun means it is not exciting to give cash because the surprise element is missing, which I have already told you before. Moreover, see the connector, they understand that they wouldn't be able to give me enough money to consider this computer as their birthday present. So they understood that they wouldn't be able to give me enough money to consider computer as my, not their, it should be, sorry for the mistake, as my birthday present. So here I am saying that I received a gift of some money, a sum of money as a birthday present. Okay, so they joked they would buy 1/10 of the computer for me. So they will buy half of the computer. They weren't as excited about it. Naturally, you are not excited because you are already knowing what you are giving to your friend, as I was. So naturally you are more excited. So they decided that if they couldn't afford to buy a computer, they would at least find some creative way to give cash so that I would remember it for a long time. So the money was quite a big amount which they could not give. Okay, so we were here that the friends, they joked, they joked that they would buy a 1/10 of a computer for me since it was expensive. They weren't as excited about it as I was. So they decided that if they couldn't afford to buy a computer, they would at least find some creative way to give cash so that I would remember it for a long time. So they, what did they do? They, said that they would at least that they will present the cash in a creative way, because buying a computer for me was very expensive for them, and so that I would remember it for a long time, so that आप बहुत time तक याद करें उसको, right, something like that. So that, and then coming here, they gave me a bouquet of flowers, and that was not flowers, that were made from the bank notes. So from the notes, they folded the bank notes so they resembled the buds. So they were made in such a creative way, imaginative way, that they resembled the buds. Actually they were bank notes. Now to be honest, I thought that they would give me a white boring envelope with cash. So I was thinking that I would get a cash in an envelope. Can you imagine how surprised I was when I saw this bouquet? My jaw dropped in amazement. Means I was very much surprised. I was really taken up by the surprise. I was amazed. Okay, I am not joking. See, that means I am not joking. It is not a joke that I was so much surprised that my jaw dropped. They managed to kill two birds with one stone. Now, this is a very good one. So, they killed two birds, two things, two advantages with one thing. When you have two advantages with one stroke, that is called killing two birds with one stroke. Now, what was it? First of all, see the connector. They gave me what I really needed. Naturally, I needed cash and I had asked them. At the same time, like see, at the same time, the connector, I was pleasantly surprised as I didn't expect cash to be so creative a gift. So, it was so creatively presented. To my amazement, my jaw dropped and they killed the two birds with one stone. In the sense, one bird was what? That I got the cash, and the second time, the second bird was what? That I got it in a creative manner, in a manner which was beyond words, or you can say it was just amazing, and then you can say it was out of the world. All these things you can use. So, money appeared to be one of the most memorable gifts in my life. So, the way it was presented was very memorable. I have very fond memories of this gift which I received as a gift on my dada, on my whatever. So, it was a bouquet that was made up of bank notes that resembled the buds. So, in this way you can just conclude that it was a memorable gift, not because what I got what I wanted, but because of the fact that it was presented in a very creative way, in the way that was out of the world. See, I am using lot of extempos. And now, if you love and like this channel, please subscribe to it and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get the notifications. I am making a sincere effort to give you a 9-band vocabulary. See, such vocabulary you are not going to find in any other channel. So, kindly support this channel, and of course, I would like to say that it is being done by an ex-IELTS examiner. So, I know what the examiner is looking for. So, you have to be having this kind of vocab to get a 8. And please go to my Instagram handle and you can see so many children getting 8, 8.5, I mean 7 above. Okay, thank you, and I'll come back with another video. Thanks for supporting. And so, I'll be coming with the part 3 questions on money. Don't forget to please subscribe. Thank you.